movement went. Demon Soul Stars here, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, all that's left is basically, let's see, Saint Estrella, or yeah, Estrella, yeah. So, oh wait, the Saint, the Old Monk, and what was the other one? Stonefang's done. Doing Tower of Latria. Oh, Shrine, Storm Shrine, boss. Storm Beast. Alright, got past one. Excuse you, Storm Ruler. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, God, lock-on fails. Oh, some fresh spice. Nice, nice. Okay, do I have any ephemeral eye stones? I do not. Okay, well, this is gonna suck. Do warding. Oh, finally, I got him. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Heal. Wow, that was way easier. Why didn't I just do that the first time? Oh shit! No, why are you doing that move? Yeah, why didn't I just parry him the first time? I mean, come on. Wow, that was so much easier. Again, just another awesomely designed area. Ah, Xenosage, welcome back. Missed it? Yeah. I parried the crap out of him. I should have just done that the first time. I do love the way this area. I wish there was more, like you did more in this space specifically. I don't know. I like the way I like the aesthetic of the room. Of course, I'm not sure why all the chairs are here. Apparently, yeah. Can you imagine them bringing the chairs up here? I mean, walking up the staircase with each chair, you know, maybe they doubled them up. Maybe they put them in stacks of like 2 or 3, or maybe, you know, flipped one over the other one. But just all these guys just walking up here, bringing these stairs in here. You wouldn't be able to get around anybody. It would just be a constant line of people coming up, and you'd either have to make time for people to go back down, or everybody would just have to stay up there until they were done bringing them in. Maybe they brought them one at a time over the years and years and years. Figured there's, yeah. Oh yeah, I love the Prison of Hope. Like the music, the background, or the soundtrack for it is really good. Yeah, just the whole atmosphere of it is really nice. Definitely a fan myself.
Thank goodness I was.
And go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of those. Okay.
We are indebted to.
Thou seek then touch.
Now to level up. What area should I do next?
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Killer is dead. Nice, nice. I have not played that game in probably 2 years, but I remember really liking it. Like, there's some really good humor in it, but I also remember there being some, let's just say, questionable mini games. But yeah, that's a pretty good, just weird character action game that very stylistic, but I remember really enjoying it, and the story is just bananas. I mean, it's just completely out there. Yeah, like I said, the game itself is pretty good. There is a mini game in it that you basically go on dates with women, and you have to try and sneak looks at their like cleavage or leg or something like that in the middle of the date in order, and then you like make this meter rise, and yeah, it's an interesting mini game. Screw it, I'll just take health up to 900. Why not? Oh, you know what? Since I suppose I'm in the final stretch of the game, I might as well just use a bunch of the soul items that I have and level up. Maybe, you know, stock up on grass, level up, you know, that sort of thing. Wrong one. There we go. Can't go wrong, 900 health. That's actually fairly... I usually, in most Souls games, I like to be right at about 1,000. Well, okay, I can't say that 100%, because depending on the character or the class that I'm playing, sometimes 1,000 health is not needed. Wow, those are 4,000 apiece, and I had 12 of them. Holy crap. Oh, I gotta remember to repair my equipment. Almost done, almost done. There we go.
Thou seek then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its
Alright,
vessel.
pump faith up to 30.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
That gives me 3,000 miracle power, which my heals should be almost full heals now. My weapon should be doing little bit more damage. I think it was I think it was 204 the last time I looked when I first got it, and now 234. Okay, so that works for me. Put the compound bow back on. I guess that's good. I guess that'll work. Okay, let's see. What is next? We got Valley of Defilement. You know what? Actually, go ahead and do Shrine of Storms. Oh wow, yeah. I could never spend that much time on one character. Like, just even though that character could do everything, there's something about like having an actual build and like kind of and making that character, you know, starting off fresh. I'm way too into that as opposed to just continuously going through and just, you know, replaying on the same character. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would venture to guess that some of those people probably used, you know, duping glitches or stuff like that, potentially. But yeah, I mean, if you're actually dedicated and you have put in that much time to get all of your stats to 99, kudos to you. I mean, 'cause that's got to be an insane amount of playtime. I mean, because after, I want to say after, in most of the games, after like New Game plus 7, I think it is, like, you stop getting, like, the experience that you get from enemies basically caps it, like, plus, New Game plus 7, I think it is. I mean, like, you potentially, but actually, you know what, okay, I think a lot of those people are probably also getting it from PvP, because you get a ton of souls from invading and killing guys that way. What? I guess that'll work. Save me to get on New Game plus 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could. That's another thing, is I couldn't really speak to, you know, like New Game plus souls or anything like that, just because I've never really experienced it myself. So I don't know how much more experience you get on New Game plus 1, 2, 3, you know, and so forth. New Game plus 200. Jesus. No way. Like, I would not have the patience to do that. I mean, like, I like Souls games, and I probably have played Dark Souls 1 easily, you know, 200 times. Oops. Nope. Go, run. Thank you, thank you. Alright, time to go back to the house. Play The Witcher 3. Yes and no. Witcher 3 is one of those games that I have restarted, like, probably 20 times. I tried streaming it a little bit, but I kept losing interest in the game. Not because the game wasn't good, just something about streaming it, and like, having to, I don't know, like not wanting to take too much time because, you know, I didn't want the streams to be really boring, but it's one of those games that I always look at and think, man, I really want to play that. One of these days I'll get around to playing it. I mean, what I have played of it, I really enjoyed it. Shit, I'm too far away from these guys. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, it's a lot of dialogue. And for me, for a game like that, the way that I tend to play games like that is it isn't always the best for streaming, because I can spend a lot of time doing you know, just random stuff. And I know a lot of that random stuff is probably not fun to watch. Ah, shit. Wall blocked my path. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Missed my opportunity. Though I don't... Oh, that was one of the storm beasts that fell. Ah, so close, so close. No, I can definitely relate. I mean, the way that I play an RPG on stream versus the way I would play it myself is pretty different. Alright, almost dead. Come on, come on, come on, a little bit of stamina. I might get it, might get it. Nope. Nope, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, totally. No, I'm right there with you. Like, the first time I ever played an Elder Scrolls game was, well, I mean, I played a little bit on like PC, but I never really, I didn't get into them. I had a cousin that was really into them. But the Morrowind on regular Xbox, I got really into that game, and like I just messed around with the game for like 3 years, like 2 or 3 years before I actually started like really playing the game, because there was just, I'd never played anything like it, and there was so much stuff that I was just like, oh my god, what happens if you do this? What happens if you do this? What happens if you do this? You know, and there was so much just like experimentation to try and see what all you could do in the game. That, yeah, I spent a lot of time just messing with the game before I actually sat down and played it. If I could forget any one game and replay it, it would be Dark Souls. I mean, honestly, just that sense of mystery and not knowing and figuring things out was awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's, I mean, I didn't even realize there was a main quest in, like, I didn't understand main quests the way that I understand them now back then, because I was so used to playing, like, JRPGs and stuff like that, like that kind of classic quest structure, like, I just completely forgotten about it, really. Yeah, Elder Scrolls game, Fallout game, stuff like that, I tend to restart so many times. I've probably restart Skyrim more amount of time restarting Skyrim and creating a character than I have actually playing the game. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, I mean, there's nothing like coming to that first, that first shortcut where you realize, oh my god, I'm back, in X place. And the sense of relief of, like, being so far away from where you're familiar and then having it open back up to somewhere that you spent, 10 hours in. And just, yeah. So good, so good. Yeah, totally. The I know this place feeling. And even just forgetting, like, what areas look like. I mean, like, the first time you ever see Anor Londo in that scene, in that cutscene, like, the first time I ever saw that was just, I was blown away. I was just like, oh my god, that looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, especially compared to everything you had seen at that point. I mean, you'd been down into Blighttown. You'd been, you'd been to, Sin's Fortress, like, and all these, like, really, kind of oppressive looking areas. And then you come over that wall and it's just bright and, kind of sterile and, yeah, such a good moment.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
One more endurance.
Might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Why not? A little bit more faith, and then I'll use. What soul items do I have left? Wait a minute, did I not pick up? Oh, okay, no, you can't equip it onto your hotbar. Alright. For a moment, I could not figure out where the Storm Ruler, or where the soul was. Oh, geez, 400 apiece. Wow. First time seeing Guinevere. Oh yeah, I don't think. I think most people remember that because it's like, it's all dark and then suddenly boobs just right there. Or the first time you walked in and saw Orstein and Smaug, if you hadn't had spoilers and nobody had told you about it, like, and realizing, oh my god, I'm gonna fight both of these guys, and then finishing, like, getting halfway through the fight and seeing one of them basically take the power of the other one, and just so many good moments in that.
The soul of the mind, key to life's ether. soul of the lost
Hmm.
drawn from its
What do I want to do?
Let strength be granted so the
Oh, no
world
wonder
might
I've been
be
plagued so
mended.
easily.
So the world might be mended. Art thou done?
I think more HP is never a bad thing. Okay, so... Oh, wait, can I get any... Can I get any miracles or anything off of the soul? Probably not. Oh, wait. Anti-magic field. Miracle from the Demon Storm King's soul. Generates a field around the user that prevents magic from being used. This miracle represents the power of God against tremendous malice. It is one of the greatest miracles aiding all who are righteous. Banish black phantoms near the caster to their own world. Oh, nice. That's an actual, like, online spell. Interesting.
Yes, I see.
What can the mage give for it? If anything at all.
It would. Are you sure?
Soul Thirst. Slaying enemies yields more souls when in effect. The spell gives the user a thirst for souls. Taking as many souls as possible from the target, the caster's behavior mirrors that of the demons. I had no idea Demon Souls had a Silver Covetous Serpent Ring spell. That is awesome. I had no idea. And if I did know, I just completely spaced it. That's pretty crazy.
Bravo! I cannot express to have my thank you as
I mean, I really did not mess with magic or anything the last time that I played it. It was pretty much straight up sword and board, from what I can remember. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I did not know that they had something like that in here. Homing soul arrow. Produces a soul arrow that tracks its target. The old man was nothing more than a medium for the robes that drives men mad, excuse me. This spell reflects the old man's nature to yearn for power that was not his. How does that represent that? Alright, whatever.
I am fully prepared.
Oh, okay, I didn't have the cling ring on. Alright, so, let's see. Did, Storm Ruler... Or Storm God... I always want to say Storm Ruler. Okay, I need to do the Saint. I need to do... Oh, Alright, well that's, I need to do the Saint and then the last part of Boletaria. Not looking forward to this one. Mostly just because of the area that you have to fight her in. But I'm... Alright, I'm hoping that maybe I can cheese, Garl Vinland. Hoping. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm hoping so. Oh, you know what? I need to equip... Where is it? Widow's Lotus. And they give me 2 Widow's Lotus. If I remember right, you can equip the cat's ring, and if you can train, or you can get Garl Vinland to run back to the beginning area where you're at, you can run past him, drop down, and kill her before he makes his way back down. Land of Giants. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, games have to be finished.
Go forth, Garl Vinland.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
be unharmed.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that they ran out of time. I mean, I would have loved to have seen that area or what that area was, but I mean, I'm pleased with what's here anyway.
Leave us, Slayer of Demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
Would have been awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, okay, if Sony had actually put more into the marketing and actually, you know, done the game justice in terms of getting people awareness of the game, I think it would have been much better. I think people would have found the game, people would have played it. There would have been a lot more buzz around it instead of it being just a word of mouth, you know, type of thing. Stay away from me, babies. I just want to collect some items. And I'm plagued. And I'm dead. True, true. That is a valid point as well. DLC was definitely not what it is today. Well, that sucked. Alright, I think if I go this way, I believe this is the path that Garl Vinland is on. Yeah, he's back there. Come on, get back up there. Get back up there. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun myself. This is, from what I can remember, this is the closest I've come to beating this game. Mr. Big O'Hara, oh yeah, yeah, he... And that, I'm not even gonna try and block that, or parry that hammer. I have a feeling I would just die. Although it really wouldn't make any difference. I could try parrying it. It's not like I'm gonna lose anything from trying. I love that they're worshiping her. Oh, there's an item. There's more items. Must resist grabbing items because I'll just die. Those babies are ruthless. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I'm killing these guys. They don't really attack you at all. The simple mashed potatoes. Such a good food. So potatoes in general, so versatile. Nope, nope, get back up there. Where'd you go? Where the hell did he run off to? Oh, you're back here. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I figured it would just break my guard in one hit. Alright, you know what? I'm going to pull him back up here because if I get too close to her, she is going to start using miracles and such, and I would much rather just deal with them one at a time. Is he even going to follow me? Yeah, it is unfortunate that you have to kill her. I mean, she is doing a service. I mean, even though she made herself a demon, she did it in the service of, you know, of the people and the victims. Why doesn't he get plagued? Oh wait, is he plagued? Oh god, I'm doing no damage to him at all. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try it. Apparently I can't break, or I can't parry him, I guess. Better boost than I do? Apparently. Yeah, I don't know why I can't parry him. I'm doing it too late? Too soon? You know, what I think it actually came down to was the graphical effect from the warding was messing up, like, what, the visual, like, I couldn't actually see, when he was about to hit. Wait, I can stun lock him? Are you kidding me? Come here. Oh shit. So he can parry. How did I not just take damage from that? What? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with it. Alright, put that back on. Yeah. You're like, oh, you're gonna try and stun lock me? No. That doesn't work. Well, that's bad. He's a monster. He is a monster. I mean, shit, did you see him use that hammer? What the hell? Can you not harm them? Oh, there we go. All that for a stone of ephemerise. Liquid protects them? I guess so. They have a lot of iframes. Yeah, it seems like if they're underneath the water, you can't hit them at all. Alright, well, I got the item, so I'm good. Okay, see, that time I took damage. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, they gave him a lot of invincibility then. Okay, well, hopefully this time I won't fall down there. There we go. Come here. He did it again. Come up here. No? Nothing? Oh, I mistimed that. That was way too early. If you want to choose this way, yeah. Except when the ceiling gets in your way. Oh, that's right. Swords. The sword doesn't. The sword can hit through shields. Oh my god, am I really only doing 25 damage to him? Did anybody else see this? Is anybody else seeing this? Yeah, if you want to know. Oh, this seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, I didn't realize it was so shallow or so so low until I actually, you know, was paying attention. This only makes me wonder how much damage am I going to be doing to the Saint. I mean, if I'm only doing 25 to him, I mean, granted, she's not wearing a ton of heavy armor, but still. Oh. Well, nobody says Dark Souls is fair. Demon Souls. Souls games. Damn it, I always say Dark Souls by default. I mean, I'll eventually I'll eventually kill him. Hilarious because I'm only doing 25 damage to him. Yeah, that's the thing. She's a faith mage, so I'm not entirely sure how much damage I'm going to be doing to her. Oh, son of a bitch! No, this fight is hilarious. All right. If I'd used a ephemeral eye stone and made myself human, I probably would be. I probably could survive one parry. I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm really glad I picked up those 0 souls. That's...
You will not turn back, will you? I shall let no harm come to dearest Estrella. May you rot in the deepest depths of this swamp.
Totally worth it. Yeah, I forgot he had dialogue. I wish. Damn it. It's so nice that he just sits there and, you know, lets me heal up and try other stuff. Use the gun to counter him. Oh, I wish. I wish. Come on. Come on.
This is our home.
Oh, God.
We have done no harm to you.
I got an idea. I got an idea. That was pretty epic stare down. Oh, he's got a miracle cast on him or something. Oh, yeah, I mistimed that one.
How dare you abandoned us long ago.
Oh god.
Do you have?
That's bad.
We live humble lives. Leave us be. Ye covetous one.
Starting to figure out the cheese. Oh. Get him to follow you up and then run down and attack her. It looks like I was doing about 130 damage to her. I think when I took a swing on her, so she didn't lose a ton of HP. I might have to just be very, very patient and kill Garl Vinland, you know, the cheese way. Well, that was quite strange. What if... This big what if. What if I stand over here and shoot her, or shoot him with arrows? Will that work? Cheese is really good. Wow, did you guys see that teleport backstab? That was amazing. Cheese does involve killing her first. Yeah, well, I know you can essentially run off of here if you time it correctly and get to her, and yeah, like the last time I remember beating her, I pretty much did that. I ran past him and then just ran down and did as much damage to her as I could. And it worked. I was able to kill her before even fighting him. Where did he go? Although I don't have a longbow. I've only got a short bow, so I do way less damage than if I had the longbow. Actually, I don't even know if I can hit her from here. Ooh. Can I get that headshot? This is the real cheese. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's disappointing. You don't get any extra damage for tagging her in the head. Whoops. I totally got a headshot and it didn't give it to me. Although I don't have enough arrows to keep this up, and she's healing. Never mind. I definitely don't have enough DPS to keep that going until she heals herself. Oh, hyper mode. Yeah, that would add a considerable amount of damage. Okay, 22. Rotten arrows. I don't think rotten arrows would actually affect her. Would rotten arrows affect her? Hmm. Oh. So he can do God's Wrath, apparently. Awesome. Damn, he is so hard to parry. Why am I don't know why. I cannot parry him at all. Please, come up here. Up this way. Come on. So I'm thinking, as long as he has his shield behind his back, he can't parry me. Oh, but he can just poise right through all of that. Thank you, Todd. I hope to actually beat this boss at some point. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. As always, very much appreciate it. And yeah, we'll definitely see you tomorrow, hopefully. All right. So it seems like he stays at the top as long as you don't run over to one of the sides. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to be really patient and try and kill him over here. What the hell was that? And how did I not die? Oh. Misjudged that. Come on, get that shield up. So if he has his shield up, or if he's done an attack animation, I can attack him then. And then, but if I wait too long, then he parries me. This guy's always, yeah, I don't think I've actually, like I said, I don't remember actually beating this guy the last time. I think I just basically ran past him and then just out DPS'd her to kill her really quick. If I remember correctly, I was using a spell sword build. And I was using Cursed Weapon, which is insanely strong. Oh, did I just get some counter hit damage? What was that, 36? 34 times assuming you hit 39 damage. Alright, so at like 26 damage, what would I need? What would that be, like 50? 52 times? Well, this is a nice little rhythm, if we can keep this going. Oops. Oh, son of a bitch. We had a really nice back and forth going. I hit, he hits, I dodge, I hit, he hit. I got bait. I did. Oh, you know what would probably help in this particular instance, and I've used it like once the entire playthrough. I have Second Chance. Second Chance would be a perfect thing to use for right here. Because I obviously can't parry him very well. See, what it actually was, and I think was he backed up further than where he was at, so it took me slightly longer to actually walk over to him, and he had recovered in enough time to be able to parry. I think is what happened. Okay. Got too comfortable. That could be it too. Oh, that was close. He could have parried me on that one. I never said it would be exciting. I just said we'd play some Demon Souls. Oh. Oh wow, I'm surprised I actually hit him. Come on. I don't know what he's doing. Oh my god, he's so close. He's so close.
Dearest Destroyer,
Fucking A. Alright, we beat him! Oh wait, I gotta beat the boss. Okay. I wanted to make sure picking up his stuff didn't completely screw me. Oh, maybe. Talk to the... Okay. Wait, do the babies come after me?
You killed him, didn't you?
God damn it.
Very well. I can no longer resist you. Do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
Mr. Oh, nice, nice. You didn't really miss much. It was a lot of stand, attack, back up, attack, back up, attack, back up. Yeah, she wasn't too happy with me killing her her guy there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Holy crap. Okay, so the only thing left is well, I mean there's lots of stuff that I could have done storyline wise, but main game, because that's really what I'm going after. The only thing left is Boletaria, I'm guessing. I think. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of some armor, get rid of this. Ooh, lots of pure stone. Yeah, I like I said, I think this is the closest I can remember to actually beating the game. Like I said, I remember doing a lot of the like a lot of the boss fights, or at least, you know, most of the boss fights, but I more remember like running up to like past Ostrava, going up the elevator, but I don't remember anything after that. Okay. Wow, I went through a lot of grass. Might as well. Medical name for the lunar phase recovers all of the user's HP. I think I'm good with what I've got for right now.
We are indebted to you, for you fight him up. I can...
Can you upgrade the sword? Okay, no. You know, I suddenly was just thinking about the way that they did weapons in Dark Souls 1, where you had to actually create a boss weapon out of another weapon. I kind of wish they had done that over, kept that going. I mean, I like the, you know, whole like trade souls for a boss weapon, but I kind of wish some of them had been like, hey, upgrade this, you know, this weapon and transform it into this other weapon. I think they could have done both, actually.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
I don't know, there was always that sense of discovery of like, oh, if I, you know, what can I make out of this weapon? You know, obviously that is, it's, you know, after a certain amount of time, the mystery of which weapon is made into what is obviously gone, but that first initial like, oh shit, this weapon can be made into this. Bit too simplified. I can see that. I can see that. I mean, it doesn't have to be every weapon. Starting S-Stock as shit. Oh, esoteric. Esoteric. I saw S-Stock, I was like, wait, what? I don't know. I think there could be room for both ways. I'm gonna take a quick smoke break before we get to the finale of this, or at least part of it, because I still got to run past some dragons, and I still have to actually beat the boss. So I'm gonna go have a smoke now, use the restroom. That way I have plenty of time to go with the other guy. Was way complicated. Ah, yeah, yes, yeah, okay, okay. I mean, I still think that there could be room for, you know, trade a boss soul for a weapon, but I think there could also be room for, you know, doing it, like upgrading a weapon to a specific type of boss weapon. I don't know. You know, and I would guarantee that these are all conversations that, you know, the development team have had. I mean, I would imagine that just about every conversation that has been about Dark Souls mechanics on a stream, the dev team has had that conversation 2 or 3 times probably. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be I'll say about 7 minutes. I'll set my timer for 7. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably be back a little bit before that, but yes, yeah, exactly. I mean, you could definitely look at video games, you know, as far as video games as art, as in, you know, you never finish a piece of art, you just abandon it. And I think games could be the same way. I mean, if you gave a company all the time that they would want to work on a game, that game would never be launched. It would never release because there would always be something more. But, okay, I will be back in, like I said, I'll be back, you know, probably about 5-6 minutes. I'll set the timer for 7, and see you guys in a few.